Hey quote, Core Fam, are you ready to dive into the mind of one of history's greatest thinkers? Today, we're exploring the wisdom of Aristotle, the philosopher who laid the foundation for Western thought. He wasn't just some dusty old dude in a toga, though. His words have the power to change your life, even 2,000 years later. Quote 1. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle emphasizes the power of habits in shaping our character. This quote challenges us to cultivate excellence not through isolated acts, but by embedding virtuous habits into our daily lives. In essence, it encourages us to become the best version of ourselves through consistent positive actions. Quote 2. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Aristotle acknowledges the challenges of learning, but he also highlights the rewarding outcomes. This quote serves as a reminder that the journey of education might be challenging, but the knowledge gained is a sweet reward, much like the fruits born from bitter roots. Quote 3. The whole is more than the sum of its parts. Aristotle's holistic perspective urges us to see beyond individual elements. This quote encourages us to appreciate the interconnectedness of things, emphasizing that the collective impact of components is greater than their individual significance. Quote 4. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Aristotle extols the importance of finding joy in our work. When we take pleasure in what we do, we invest more effort, leading to excellence. This quote serves as a reminder that passion and dedication elevate the quality of our endeavors. Quote 5. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. Aristotle distinguishes between fleeting pleasure and enduring wisdom. This quote prompts us to prioritize long-term well-being over momentary satisfaction, highlighting the true essence of wisdom. Quote 6. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. Aristotle challenges misguided notions of equality. This quote urges us to recognize and respect inherent differences, emphasizing that true equality lies in acknowledging and valuing each individual's unique strengths and qualities. Quote 7. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Aristotle defines intellectual maturity in this quote: the ability to consider diverse perspectives without immediate acceptance reflects a cultivated mind. It encourages us to be open-minded and discerning in our thinking. Quote 8. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Aristotle encapsulates the ultimate pursuit of humanity happiness. This quote inspires us to prioritize joy and fulfillment, guiding our actions towards a purposeful and meaningful life. Quote 9. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Aristotle humbles us with this reminder. True wisdom begins with acknowledging the vastness of knowledge and our perpetual capacity to learn. Embracing our ignorance is the gateway to genuine wisdom. Quote 10. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. Aristotle underscores the significance of mental vitality. This quote encourages us to nurture and harness the energy of our minds, recognizing its pivotal role in shaping our experiences and the essence of our existence. Quote 11. The more you know you don't know. Aristotle's quote invites us into the realm of continuous learning. As knowledge expands, so does our awareness of the vast unknown. Embrace the journey of discovery with humility. Quote 12. The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival. Aristotle challenges us to transcend mere existence. This quote prompts us to reflect on life's deeper meaning, emphasizing awareness and contemplation as keys to unlocking its true value. Quote 13. The educated differ from the uneducated, as much as the living from the dead. Aristotle draws a stark distinction between the educated and the uneducated. This quote underscores the transformative power of knowledge, equating it to the difference between a vibrant life and a lifeless existence. Quote 14. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. Aristotle extols the virtue of intellectual integrity. This quote encourages us to prioritize truth over popular opinion, emphasizing the importance of staying true to our principles. Quote 15. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle's timeless wisdom starts with self-awareness. This quote is a profound reminder that understanding oneself lays the foundation for acquiring true wisdom and navigating life's complexities. Quote 16. The only way to avoid criticism is to say nothing, do nothing, and be nothing. Aristotle challenges us to embrace criticism as an inevitable consequence of meaningful action. This quote inspires us to be courageous, recognizing that criticism is often a testament to our willingness to make a difference. Quote 17. The greatest virtues are those which are most useful to other persons. Aristotle extols the virtues of benevolence. This quote encourages us to cultivate virtues that positively impact others, highlighting the interconnectedness of our actions and the well-being of society. Quote 18. The wise man does not expose himself needlessly to danger, since there are few things for which he cares sufficiently, but he is willing in great crises to give even his life, knowing that under certain conditions it is not worthwhile to live. Aristotle imparts wisdom on risk and sacrifice. This quote prompts us to carefully consider our priorities and reserves our deepest commitment for moments of true significance, echoing the sentiment that some principles are worth sacrificing for. Quote 19. The most important thing by far is to have a good character like the statue of a god. Aristotle places the utmost importance on character. This quote urges us to prioritize the development of a virtuous and noble character akin to the revered statues of gods. Quote 20. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Aristotle implores us to take a stand against injustice. This powerful quote serves as a call to action, reminding us that inaction can inadvertently contribute to the triumph of evil. It is a compelling message to be vigilant and proactive in upholding goodness. Conclusion. As we conclude our journey through Aristotle's profound wisdom, we hope these 20 life-changing quotes have left a lasting impact on you. Remember, embracing these principles can lead to a more purposeful and fulfilling life. Which quote resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found value in today's exploration of Aristotle's timeless wisdom, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Quote Core for more insightful content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. Until next time, stay inspired.